It's tickle time! Yo. Yeah. Chat, my beautiful people, how we feeling? How we doing? Hold on. Before I get spicy, muy caliente in here. Abigail, how you doing? All right, chat, so boom. All right, chat, so boom. You see, I know you see it. I know you see it. I know I see it. But let me go ahead and make sure that everybody else see it. Give me 1 second. Aw, damn. I messed it up again. It don't even matter. I'm finna make sure that I win. It's Halloween time. I'm doing good, Abigail. I cannot complain. How are you doing today? I can't lie to you. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling fantastic. Oh man, I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling good about this one, y'all. Feeling really good about this one. So let me make sure that my music is turned down. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of, the music kind of creeping through though. There we go. Let me turn it up just a little bit. All right, chat. Let me know if the music too loud. Oh, I'm super excited for this one. I'm super excited for this one. Chat, as y'all can see, we got the candy up, all right? Ooh, Queen with the like on the live already. Okay, I appreciate you. I'm just waiting for everybody to get in before we start talking about this real debacle that we're gonna have on our hands today. I got 2 tier lists for y'all, okay? We got the best Halloween candy. And as you can see, we're going to be ranking these. Don't confuse yourself. We're ranking them from S to F. I don't know. And then we got to never had it because I've never personally had these. I'm going off my flavors, but I'm also going to go with these for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I have to make sure that I include everybody and let y'all know that y'all vibing out with this. We got a nice list of a plethora of candy here on our screen. And we're gonna try and get through them all. And then I also have another list for y'all that I think y'all are truly gonna like because it resonates with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It truly resonates with everyone. Everyone has seen these horror movies, so I know everybody's gonna enjoy themselves. I hope y'all enjoying the Halloween festivities and are going to have a great time this year. Don't ask me nothing crazy, okay? Now, chat. First things first. We got to get started with the 100 grand. And now if we looking at these, I'm not gonna lie, it's tradable. Somebody somewhere out there is going to trade 100 grand. It's a snack size, right? It's snack size. That's a tradable offense for me. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that 100 grand is a good piece of candy. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you that 100 grand is a bad piece of candy. It's not a candy that I enjoy, okay? I'm not gonna choose it. I'm not gonna be like, ooh, 100 grand. Never in my life will you ever hear those words come out of my mouth. I just can't do it. Dang, you doing it already? You know I had this, it just hit 6. Okay, you know what? I got you. Don't even worry about it. I'm a drop it bike down. I'm gonna let you rock out. Nah, how you doing? I'm gonna let you rock out. I'm gonna keep this up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep this up so y'all really can see all of the candies that we have here. Now, look, I don't think I missed any candies on this list. Okay? I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. The list is looking good for me. I don't know if y'all rocking with the list or not. Wait, they got some bangers for real? I'm trying to tell you. Look, we got Butterfingers on here, Kit Kats, Laffy Taffies is on here, Gushers, Twix, Twizzlers, Sour Patch Kids. Like, they got some real generational talents on this list. However, they do have things like York Peppermint Patties. I'm gonna let you know right now. York Peppermint Patties, ooh, they're just, yeah. I don't know about that, but I want everybody to roll in. Ooh, those are gas? You fighting over them patties? You're fighting over York peppermint patties? Are you dead serious? This is actually news to me. Oh my God. No way, no way, no way, no way. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that y'all have brought y'all favorite candy. I hope that y'all have brought y'all mind. I hope that y'all are ready to go to war for your candy. Okay, look. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. I'm gonna let everybody pour in. I'm gonna let everybody relax. I hope everybody is doing absolutely fantastic. Happy Thursday to you all. This is AKA Friday's Eve. I appreciate y'all for coming through, vibing with me. Does anybody have any great plans for this weekend? Is anybody doing anything? How are y'all feeling? How are y'all doing? Are y'all excited about the tier list? Like, I'm kind of geeked. I'm not gonna lie. We got this tier list and another one, and I'm super excited for it. I just, you know, I know that there are going to be some hot takes here. Okay, I know that there's going to be some hot takes here. If there's not going to be any hot takes here, our second tier list is going to really raise the bar as far as hot takes are concerned. Okay, it's been a cold night. Ooh, you got to cut that heat on. You know what I'm saying? Rub them feet together like a cricket. Yeah. Now, chat, look, I'm letting everybody pour in. I'm giving you guys a couple more minutes. We're probably going to start at 6:05. So you got 2 minutes. Tell your uncle, your aunt, your niece, your nephew, because when we get started, it's no going back. Okay. And I'm looking at this list. They got real gas on here. Like, this is genuinely really nostalgic for me because some of these candies I haven't seen since I was a child. So this is really going to really take me back. I appreciate you guys for rocking with your boy. I appreciate you guys for rolling with me. I hope that y'all are ready to go to war in these comments for your favorite candy. Now, if you're watching this on TikTok, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Twitch, it don't matter. I need you to rep your candy loud and proud. Do not be shy. Ain't nobody finna treat you no type of way. Okay, this is a safe space. However, will we joke about a candy that you like? Yes. Not every candy is made equal, in my personal opinion. I'm just saying. If you sitting up here saying that, you know, I don't know, these little sponger things is better than the Snickers, you may need to take a look in the mirror. I'm just saying, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It may have something to do with your upbringing or your taste buds. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to be cool, calm, and collective. Okay. Now, chat, as y'all can see, we have a beautiful selection of candy here. And I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot going on. There's a lot of candy here. There's a lot of candy here. And what I'm going to do, I want to make this my own. So we got goated. We're going to change that to yummers. We got goated, candy royalty. Okay. Yeah. B, it's edible. Yep. C, trading. Good for trading. D is obviously going to be dog food. F is abomination. And then X, we're going to keep it as we've never had it, okay? J Ducks? Jail for what? What did I do? What did I do, my boy? I appreciate you being in here. How y'all feeling? Okay, so look, chat. It's 6:06. We about to get started, okay? I want y'all to know if y'all could like, comment, share, it would greatly help the stream out. But ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off with number 1, 100 grand. Now, I did get started a little bit early, but I'm gonna just let y'all know right now, 100 grand to me, it's a great trade candy. That candy you just said was better against Snickers? No. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I was using an example, okay? Just an example. 100 grand is a great trade candy. You may find a child that enjoys 100 grand. You may find a child that enjoys 100 grand and wants to trade you for a Butterfinger. I know a lot of kids don't like Butterfingers because of the crunch. Me personally, I was busting them down. TK in the building, my boy. How you loving? I popped in on that moment. I'm sorry, J-Ducks. I apologize. Please don't take me out of context, okay? All right, chat. So are we okay with 100 grand being a good trade? If you are, I want to put this out there. If you're not okay with where your candy is, you got to make a case. You got to make a solid case for it, okay? Whether it can be moved up or down. This is all going to be all of us doing this together, okay? Boom. Three Musketeers, abomination. I think Three Musketeers is the worst chocolate candy I've ever experienced. I'm not gonna lie to you. They try and market it to people as if it is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's the worst thing ever, okay? The fluff on the inside, nasty. It's not doing it. I don't like it. It's too cakey. Like, I've never had a chocolate bar that tastes like cake. That's tradable? Three Musketeers? It's tradable? People like Three Musketeers like that? They cool, probably dry tasting. I'm gonna let you know right now, I've had 2 Three Musketeers in my life. I've tried 6 Musketeers as a whole. All of them were bad. They all didn't know what to do, okay? Terrible tasting candy. I can't do it. It was a terrible tasting candy. I'll move it up. I'll move it up for y'all. I'll put it to tradable. It's tradable, okay? I give y'all that. Because I understand that some people may like this. Airheads, candy royalty. You can't go wrong with Airheads, and I'm being so serious with you. A lot of their flavors, bang, bust, and boom. Nothing in my mind is wrong with Airheads, except that mystery flavor that they had. The one with the question mark, if I could separate that, I'd put it down here. I don't know. I can't. Okay, I can't do the mystery flavor because it always tastes like something different every time. I know it's a mystery, but why is the mystery forever changing? You see what I'm saying? I guess they got to keep it a mystery. But if I go to the store and I buy 2 mystery Airheads, they both are going to taste like 2 different things. Can't do it. I don't like it. It's unreasonable. Almond Joy. Look, chat. Call it what you want, but you can't say it's bad candy to me. It's gas. Come on, come on. It's nah. W take Almond Joys go crazy. I'm about to say, Ashley, what you saying no to? You don't bang, bust, and boom on the Almond Joy? Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to hear this. What's the problem with Almond Joys? They got almonds and they bring you joy. Like, come on. What's the issue? I'm confused as to why you not busting with the Almond Joys. What's up? What did it do to you? I'm really, because I don't like nuts. You know what? That's okay. I rock out with that. That's fine. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I've never had this next candy. What is this? Dude, that says Andes? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've never had it, but I could already tell it would be an abomination. It looks like 2 pieces of chocolate with a bit of marshmallow filling in between. That doesn't sound good at all. That doesn't sound good at all. Okay? It doesn't sound good at all. I'm not the biggest fan on that one. Now, chat, it's good? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Chat, an apple is literally the best trade in the world. You would only get an apple if you went trick-or-treating near a school. You see what I'm saying? It's mint and chocolate. You've lost me now. I know it's an abomination. Thank you very much. I'm gonna leave it and never had it, but I know it's nasty. I can't do it. I cannot do the mint chocolate combo. It's just not for me. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest with you. Now, chat, roll with me on this one. Baby Ruth. A Baby Ruth is an abomination. There's nothing good about them. You can't convince me that a Baby Ruth is a good piece of candy. It actually has the worst taste ever. It tastes like a dry sandwich. I don't know, I can't explain it to you, but Baby Ruth candy tastes like dry sandwiches to me. I'm talking about no mayonnaise, no mustard, just straight 2 pieces of bread and a bite. There's no sweetness there to me as far as a Baby Ruth is concerned. It has no substance. It is just there to be a nuisance in your candy basket. Okay? We cool with that? Any objections on Baby Ruths? Y'all gotta let me know. If y'all rocking with Baby Ruths, I might not trust you. I might not trust you. I might not trust you. Is this saltwater taffy? If this is saltwater taffy, it's candy royalty. Saltwater taffy has never been bad to me. I'm a big fan of taffy, whether it's Laffy Taffy, whether it's saltwater taffy. I'm a big fan of taffy. I think that it's one of the best candies ever created. If it's taffy, it's A tier to me. It's candy royalty. It's up there with some of the best. The only reason that it is not S tier, in my personal opinion, is because some of the flavors do be off. Some of the flavors do be bad. You could get a saltwater taffy that is really, really good. It may have a grape or a pineapple flavor, or you could get one that's really, really bad. It's a chocolate flavor. Why you made chocolate saltwater taffy, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna sit with that. What is this? A bit o' honey? I've never had that either. That actually looks gross. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might make this one. Never had it, but it looks questionable. Because these both look questionable to me. I don't know about a bit of honey. Bit o' honey? No. No, I'm not. I'm never going to choose to just have straight honey as a... What? Straight honey as a bite. Oh, yeah. Absolutely not. Here we go, chat. I'm talking about one of them ones. Butterfinger is absolutely S tier. Do not argue with me. It's not going to help your case. There is nothing wrong with a Butterfinger. It really hits every note that it needs. Chocolate, it's there. The nougat and crunch combination is there. Oh, and then it's bite-sized. It reminds me of, like, if y'all have ever been to New York, Malaysia, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Butterfingers remind me of Chico sticks. If you guys have ever lived up top in the New York, New Jersey area, and you go to the corner store, to deli, they have these candies called Chico sticks, and there are literally Butterfingers without the chocolate on them. That's exactly what a Butterfinger remind me of, and I'm not gonna lie, it brings back fond memories. Now here we go. Candy corn. I'm gonna try not to treat candy corn too. I'm gonna try not to treat. Yeah. Thank you, Jay. I don't want to be the first one to say it. Candy corn is sad. It's sad. Like, if I wanted to take everything wrong with candy and put it into one bite-sized piece, that will be candy corn. It is the absolute worst excuse of candy to ever come out of anywhere. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. Like, it doesn't even give off candy. You've never had it, Jay? Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not missing out on anything. You're actually living in bliss. Ignorance is bliss is the perfect phrase for candy corn. Anybody who's had it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. It's the worst thing. Okay, y'all be saying that, but what's so wrong with it? The taste, the texture, the touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives. Everything is wrong with candy corn. The colorway throws me off. Yellow, orange, and white? What's up with that? The texture. Why do I feel like I'm chewing into a frozen fruit snack? And then the taste. I've never in my life had edible candle wax, but that's what I imagine it tastes like. That's exactly what I imagine it tastes like. Butterfinger is C tier, Almond Joy is a B tier, and Babe Ruth is a C tier. You, my good sir, may have injected yourself with heroin. You may have some of that brown sugar in you. Because I'm not going to lie to you, you might have lost the plot. I'll put Almond Joys and Butterfingers down to A tier bare minimum. They're not going below that, and I'm standing firm on it. Milky Way with caramel apple? Now hold on, that sound edible. Milky Ways get a bad rap because they're not necessarily, they don't have a crunch aspect to them. It's just real caramel and chocolate. However, though, that caramel apple one sound like it might add a little bit of spice and pizzazz to it. I don't know. I've never had it though, so I technically have to throw it down here. But if I was going to put it in this tier, I have to put it in B. I would definitely put it in B if I tried it. Now, hold on. We're getting into the chocolate that really got flavor. Crunch? Out of this world. When they start making that, J-Ducks, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I wish I could tell you. Let me do my research. Let me do some research real quick. Hold on, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so Milky Way released the caramel apple flavor as a limited time seasonal offering in 2012. Had to just put you on game. You know what I'm saying? We learn something new every day. I've never had it. So I have to leave it down in this. Dots. Another candy that is just absolutely out of this world nasty. I don't know who in the Dots factory decided we're gonna take something, make it look like Jell-O, have the hardness of a Skittle, and have the flavor of nothing. They don't taste like anything but food coloring, and food coloring has no taste. I'm here to let you know, Dots are a crime. The same way candy corn is a crime to me. I can't do it. Dots don't bring anything to the table. But you know who does bring things to the table? Actually, I'm gonna move them down, because as much as I enjoy them and as much as they get passed out, they only have flavor for 2 seconds. I know. I understand it. They only have flavor for about a chew and a half, and then you start getting to the real toughness of that gum. Worst take I've heard from you to the homie Nash Ionic. I'm not gonna lie, saying Butterfingers a C tier at best is kind of crazy, because I know people that went stupid for Butterfingers and would trade you 3-4 pieces of candy for one Butterfinger. I'm just saying. I don't know how y'all was getting down when y'all had y'all candy, but when it came down to it, Butterfingers was a hot commodity. A hot commodity. Good and plenty. This was Mike and Ike's competition, and they are absolutely abysmal. They don't do anything for me. They don't do anything for me. They are medicine in a chewable form. Look at the goat. Hold on, look at the goat. Can we all agree that Haribo gummy bears is up there as goated? Are we serious? Oh, it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones. You cannot go wrong with Haribo gummy bears. I'm gonna be so serious with you. Haribo gummy bears, they got the chew, they got the texture, they got the flavor, they got the packaging, they even got the promotion down pack. They commercials go crazy. Haribo really is a company that should stay around forever. They are like a staple to candy. Come on now. This list already buns. If Reese's Cup is behind anything on this list, throw the whole tier list away. Okay, so I see you repping for your Reese's Cup. I understand it. What is a Heath? I've never had that. Anybody had a Heath? I mean, it just looks like a small piece of chocolate with some nougat in the center. Are those good? I've never had one, Chay. Y'all gotta let me know. Hold on, we made our way to the Kisses. Ooh. I will say that the swirls are great to trade. The regulars, candy royalty. They actually bang. The swirls, they got a good thing going. They're great to trade for something else if you want to. Like, you can't be mad if somebody be like, hey, this is the number one trade for me personally. Number one trade. It's somewhat similar to Snickers, I think. A Heath? Nah, I would never disrespect Snickers like that. I'm not gonna lie. Snickers really holding the game down. Heath is mid? Yeah. Okay. Chat, y'all already know. Hershey's milk chocolate can do no wrong in my eyes. But you know who is gonna reign supreme? Yeah, that cookies and cream bang, bust, and boom. I'm not gonna hold you. The Hershey's cookies and cream, I don't know who in the company said, you know what, we need to spice it up a little bit. And they spiced it up to the max. That is absolute gas. I can't lie to you. Hershey's cookies and cream. Oh man, you can't remember the taste of Hershey's cookies and cream? I need you to go to the corner store. I'm talking about it's pure bliss. Hershey's cookies and cream go dumb. Of course, I have to shout out Hershey's milk chocolate because that is the original. We don't get here without this one. But they took it up just one little notch with that cookies and cream. I can't lie to you. Nah, Heath? Oh, I've never had Heath. I don't know. Hot tamales. I don't know. I don't know who in the company said, let's get a chewable pill that sticks to the inside of your teeth, and then let's make it taste like cinnamon. Trash. Absolute garbage. C can get a Butterfinger out of it. I'm not gonna lie. You trade 4 of these for a Butterfinger, that's fair. In my personal opinion. 4 of these for a Butterfinger, that's solid. If it's a full size Butterfinger, you might have to go 5, 6. Snack size, give them maybe 3, 4. People like the spice. Oof. I don't know who thought candy and spice would go together, but that is actually some of the worst stuff I've ever tasted. It's not good at all. It's actually a crime against humanity, okay? Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Hold on, chat. Okay, well, I'm messing up the tier list. Here we go. Please help me. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Absolutely. Sugary Gardens, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into our Halloween candy tier list. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday, aka Friday Eve to you. What's going on, Vibrant Bunny? How you living? I appreciate you. Now look, I want y'all to understand we have a decent amount of candy to go. Look, I got some real heavy hitters on here, okay? But we are going through one by one, and this is what we got so far. I'm good. How are you guys? We're doing fantastic. Trying to have everybody rep their favorite candy. Already upset that candy corn is in crime against humanity. Now, here's the rules, chat. If you see your candy on here and you want to present your case for why it should be moved into a different tier, go ahead and present your case. Ash Love, how you doing? I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. Now, look, thank you, candy corn is good. I have no idea what you're talking about. You got to present your case. Because to me, it's a crime against humanity. Gummy bears are definitely goated. Absolutely, 1000%. Now, chat, look. I don't know if y'all understand, but Jolly Ranchers is going to be here to stay. I can't tell you the last time I had a Jolly Rancher and it wasn't good. Even the green apple bang. That watermelon one, oh, the cherry flavor. And don't get me started. Not to be a black man on Maine, but don't get me started on a grape flavor. I'm not gonna lie, it actually hits something serious. Candy corn is so much better than them white chocolate kisses. What? Just go ahead and put the elephant peanut things in the, yeah, absolutely. White chocolate is nasty. Now, Sugary Gardens, I'm not gonna lie. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You saying candy corn is better than the swirl? I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I don't like candy corn or circus peanuts. Well, Chad, I'm glad we're in agreement on those ones. Because, yeah, that's a crime. These right here get stuck in your teeth and do nothing for you but give you diabetes. They're terrible, actually. They're terrible. Nah? Yeah, Chad, I ain't gonna lie. Sugary, look. I respect that you going to bat for your candy corn. But to say that they better than the swirl is nuts. You know what? I got you. Because 2 people said that candy corn needs to be moved up. They respect candy corn. Here you go. It's in the dog food category by itself. Give it to the dog. Feed it to yourself. It's handheld kibbles and bits, okay? It won't do nothing. It won't do no harm, no foul, all right? We gonna leave it there and we're gonna come back to it. My cat says hello. She's chilling right next to me. Shout out to the kitty, Vibrate Money. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll take that. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Junior mints. Let's call it. Let's swirl tastes like literal aluminum foil. What? Oh no, that's aluminum foil. Chat, can we all agree these junior mints is trash? I'm good on it. I'm absolutely good on it. I'm gonna skip past them. There's no debacle on this one. Please, that made me giggle. There's something wrong with you, yo. Aluminum foil was crazy. Chat, look, let's talk about it. Actually is a top 3 candy, hands down. There's nothing on this list that even comes close to a Kit Kat. Don't argue with me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kit Kat might be hands down well, I'm lying to you. There are definitely candies that come close to Kit Kats now that I think about them. There are some real good heavy hitters. But when it comes to Kit Kat, it's nothing like them. It's nothing like them on the market. Kit Kats bang. Snickers are pretty close. I give you that. Snickers really do change the way you feel when you're hungry. I will not disagree with you there. I will not disagree with you there. What is that? A crackle? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Now, chat, here's this one. Okay, I'm gonna put this in C for a good trade. If we're just going off banana Laffy Taffy, I think it's an abomination. I think banana Laffy Taffy might be the worst flavored thing I've ever had. It tastes like medicine that doesn't know it's medicine. And if we're going for the wafery part, I'd say Twix is pretty close to. Ooh, you really said something with that one. Crackle is a Nestle Crunch bar, but we got Nestle Crunch right here. Is it from the same company? Just one's a little bit less than the other. Okay, I mean I could live with that. I've never had them, so I got to put them in this never had it tier. Crunch though, really bang. I'm not gonna lie. The little Rice Krispies things that it got, beautiful flavoring. But Laffy Taffy, I don't know. Because if it's banana flavored Laffy Taffy, chat, it can go in the trash, actually, to be honest with you. I don't even want to put it on the list. But if it's a strawberry Laffy Taffy, ooh. If it's a grape Laffy Taffy, ooh. Even what's the green one? Green apple Laffy Taffy, bang, bus, and boom. I don't know, though. If it's a banana one, I can't get jiggy. I'm not even going to give it a taste. So that's why I'll leave it in good. It's a good trade, okay? I think it's way better than the apple because it still is candy. But yeah, these big 3 in the trade section, they really do what they need to do. Chewy lemon heads. Yeah, those are going in dog food. And the only reason I say that is because every time I have this box of candy, it tastes like it's been in the freezer for weeks. Ash, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you.
I give you 2 shots and a Ric Flair.
Chewy lemon heads is probably the hardest candy on the market outside of Jawbreakers and mints. I don't understand what the company is doing. When they decided to make candy, they wanted to ensure they were breaking children's molars. Because these are not good. These are not good at all. actually worse than candy corn. Candy corn can present you something, some flavors. This is just gonna present you with a dentist bill. That's it. Fun Dip. Now hold on, chat. How we feeling about Fun Dip? That genuinely brings back memories. I wasn't a big fan of the dipping stick, but the dip itself, I'm talking about we had a grand time. I'm gonna put it in edible for right now. Peanut M&Ms are S tier? Of course, absolutely. Absolutely. There's no doubt about that one. There's no doubt about that one. The dip was fire. T, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome in. Fun Dip is so fire. Hold on, chat. So what y'all saying? Y'all saying Fun Dip gotta be okay? Fun Dip candy royalty. I respect it. What in the actual is a Mallow cup? That looks like somebody stole the shell of a Reese's cup and filled it with toothpaste. That's bad. The watermelon Fun Dip really did go crazy. I really like the sour Fun Dip. Ooh, the sour Fun Dip used to bang. The sour Fun Dip used to really bang, chat. T, thank you so much for the likes on the live. I appreciate you.
And a Ric Flair.
Now, chat, unpopular opinion. I think Mike and Ike's are a goated candy. I think Mike and Ike's are a goated candy. What Good and Plenty and Hot Tamales failed to do was add flavor. Mike and Ike hit it on the head. Mike and Ike has flavor. It's not a stressful time when you eat Mike and Ike's, okay? Throw away the peanut butter M&Ms. You better speak for yourself, Sugary. Hold on. What's wrong with you? Hold on. Now, chat, this is a very controversial one. I'm going to put Milk Duds in edible. Because as much as everybody rants and raves about Milk Duds, I think they're overrated. I think Milk Duds are one of the most overrated candies I've ever heard. I'm not lying to you. I'm being serious. Anybody that tells me, yo, let me get some Milk Duds, I'm scared for your health. I don't know how you choose that over the plethora of absolute gas choices that we are going to have on this list. I'm scared. That's a once every 5 years type of snack. I don't even know if 5 years is enough time. You got to catch a Milk Dud on an off decade for real. Oh, snap. You got Milk Duds? Let me get 2. I'm not eating a whole box. Even that snack size, this snack size box is too much for me. I think Milk Duds, they get a lot of praise for being mediocre. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. I'm just being real. I think that Milk Duds are absolutely overrated. Milk Duds are fake Whoppers. I will agree. I will agree. I will agree. Now, chat, if we're looking at the rest of this list, it's looking like we're going on to a crazy run. We're going on to a crazy run right now, okay? We're coming out with some good stuff. I see some abominations, but I don't know. Most of them is looking really good. Milky Way is B tier. Roll with me on this one. Tell me why. It's a lower quality Snickers. I can understand that, actually. I think Milky Way gets caught up in the fact that it's trying to be like everything else. I think that Milky Way is right where it needs to be. It doesn't need to do anything else. It has solidified itself as a caramel chocolate snack. Like it is the perfect combination of them both. There's nothing crunchy about it. It's just a soft endeavor into the chocolate caramel mix. I'm fine with Milky Way being in B tier. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm fine.
I give you 2 shots and a Ric Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT. The GOAT. If we're talking a big 3, I'm not gonna lie. The classic M&Ms, especially the small size, the minis. Oh, you can do no wrong. You can do no wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, y'all gonna hate me. I despise Mounds. I think that Mounds removed everything that's good about Almond Joys. And people be like, oh my God, they just removed the almonds. Exactly. Exactly my point. What is the difference between the Mounds and the Mallow Cup? If it's just chocolate and coconut. I don't like the coconutty flavor. That's crazy the way you describe that. I love almonds. Oh, Vibry Bunny, you gonna bust down on some Almond Joys. Never had Mounds before? Don't do it to yourself. Don't even waste your time. Go with an Almond Joy. The almonds and Almond Joys balance the flavor. Thank you. Coconut is already dumb sweet by itself. On top of that, you're coating it in chocolate. If I wanted to just get a diabetes stick, I'm going with Mounds. But the almonds really bring that balance and they bring a good crunch to it. And I think that's what Almond Joy gets right. It adds so many dynamics to it. BRB going to let my dogs in. Oh, you can't take your time. Take your time. It's all good. Yeah, hate coconut flakes. Chad, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the reason I don't drink coconut water. I drank coconut water like 8 times in my life. Every time I get a nasty coconut flake. I'm good, bro. I don't want to chew my water. Stop. Mr. Good is going in the Mr. Never Had. I don't know who you are, sir. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who you are. What does this say? Does that say Neckos? I've never had those, to be honest with you. I've had Sweet Tarts, and I think Sweet Tarts are absolute abominations too. Yeah, they're going down here. I think this sad excuse of a candy is just how you get your kids to see if they like medicine. These taste like chewable. Ugh. Ooh. It just tastes like ugh. Ugh. It tastes like it wants to be a vitamin, but it's still trying to remain cool. No, coconut water just tastes like dirty dishwater. Ugh. 24K Black, how you doing? It's like a Sweet Tart. Yeah, I've never had Neckos, but if it's like a Sweet Tart, then it's gonna be in here too. Sweet Tarts really actually piss me off. When I went trick-or-treating as a kid and I got a Sweet Tart, immediately I didn't want to go back to that house ever again. It's the worst candy I can get in my box. My basket, everything, it make me mad. Now hold on, chat. This gets the party started. Nerds, as much as they get a bad rap for being super sugary and having kids hyper, Nerds is actually a gas candy. Nerds is actually a gas candy. S tier? Roll with me on S tier. How do you figure that Nerds are S tier? I'm putting them in A because there's very few people that don't rock with Nerds. No? Chat, I didn't know Nerds was gonna. You saying Nerds is not in S tier? Okay, chat, we may have our first big debacle and big debate. So Twitch is saying no, as far as Nerds is concerned. Nerds are tradable on the Twitch side. Okay. TikTok is saying that Nerds are good. Ladies and gentlemen, I love a bit of honey. Oh, what? I ain't never had it, so I'm just playing with you, Chef Crystal. How you doing? I appreciate you. The flavors are low-key soloing every candy in that A tier. What? So the grape and strawberry or the watermelon and cherry, the flavors themselves are carrying? Okay, Twitch, I want to know why it's not S tier. Why it's tradable. TikTok, I want to know why it is S tier. Y'all gotta give me some real good information on these, because to me personally, I know that Nerds is up there. I know everybody, when they get Nerds in their Halloween basket, it's not the first candy to go, but it sure as heck ain't the last. So I don't know. It'll like crunch with better flavors and not chocolate. Ooh, okay. The crunch does play an aspect. I do enjoy a good crunch. I'll say that much. Nobody has ever craved Nerds, and the cleanup process is extreme. You actually said something. The crunchiness and the flavor blend beautifully. I will say, you spill a box of Nerds, yeah, you're cleaning that up for the next 5 to 10 minutes. That's actually insane. You know what, chat? Here's what we're gonna do. So y'all are saying that it's TikTok is saying it's S tier. Twitch is saying that it's C tier. It's good to trade. I'm going to leave it at A. I'm going to leave it at A. Some people like it. Some people hate it. It's high. You would rather go B, that is edible. And don't get me started on the gummy clusters. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've never had the gummy clusters, so you might have me there. I will say though, I don't know if it's Nerds or Pop Rocks, but when I drink soda with them, that is actually a sugar rush. So I'm pretty cool. I prefer Pop Rocks than eat Nerds. I literally just said Pop Rocks. Okay. Okay, chat. So I mean, it looks like I don't know. What I think we're gonna do, I think we're gonna leave it at A. Gummy clusters is like Nerds rope cut up. Ugh, I've never had that neither. Dang, I didn't know Nerds has so many products. Nerds is kind of cooking. Okay, Chad. Here's a real debate on this one. That's a low B. Yo, y'all really going hard for the B. Wow. If you compare Nerds to the others on Tradable, I wouldn't want nothing on the trade list. Okay, so I'll put it as the #1 edible then. That's what we'll do. High B, the highest on the B tier. That's what we're gonna do. Wow. Wow, I did not know Nerds was gonna cause so much controversy, y'all. Okay, now or later. How we feeling about now or laters? Because to me personally, I think they're candy royalty. I think you can't go wrong with a now or later. I think now or laters are really C tier. C tier for the both of y'all said C tier on a hood classic. Trash. D. Oh my god. What? Whoa. Is it just me? Yo, Jay, I swear they don't understand. Wow. Okay, chat. I guess we're putting this at edible. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome back, Vibree. That's crazy. You'd rather have Starburst. Oh, that's actually a fair argument. I'll take that. They not good? They taste stale? The texture's funny? It might be me, but some of these candies be way too sweet for me. G, Starburst is better. Yeah, I can't argue there with Starburst being better. There's no comparison between Now and Later and Starburst. No, Now and Later are better. Chef Crystal, that's what I'm saying. Oh man, yo, like the hood gonna give out a Now or Later every chance they get. What? Chat, I'm putting out me personally. I'm putting Now or Laters behind Nerds. These two right here, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. That's wild. That's crazy. Yo, when a Now or Later is soft, I'm not gonna lie, it's a different kind of candy. That's a real trendsetter right there. Okay, chat, look. Do you guys want to know my least favorite candy? It's a Payday. I think Payday is the most disgusting thing to ever come out of a candy factory. Let's take a bar of nougat and caramel and cover it in nuts. Yeah. Chef Crystal, I'm not gonna lie. For you to be going this hard for Payday, they low-key a D. If you eat Now or Later, I know you eat paper. The wrapper never fully comes off. Hold on, because that's I can say the same thing with Starburst. If you leave Starburst anywhere except the fridge, the wrapper is going to come off on the Starburst. I love them. I'm sorry, I'm old. Now hold on, wait a minute. It's okay. It's okay. Oh wow, I just realized Abigail said give me bars 41 minutes ago. Abigail, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. My dog is adamant about me telling you guys hello. Shout out to the dog. Shout out to the dog and the cat. All right, boom. All right, chat, hold on. I got y'all with some Halloween bars. So we're going to take a brief intermission. Y'all look over this. I'm going to turn the music up so we can get some bars for Abby because I forgot. I ain't even see it. Hold on, let me give you a Halloween mix. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a Halloween mix and make sure it's copyright free so y'all can really vibe out with your boy. All right, boom. Let's see what we got. Give me something good. It's called The Witching Hours. I don't even. Okay. Damn. I said it's candy time. I don't mean to be sweet, but I don't want me no candy corn to eat. I'm trying to get me a butt to finger. I don't worry about what you got. My candy bowl is full. I got the Mikey Nikes and the Kit Kat to match. You got all that other stuff and I don't want it back. You over there eating nerds. What is that? Ugh. Okay, I'm done. That's it. That's all you getting. That's all you getting. That's all you getting. That's all you getting. Straight flames. I know. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I give you 2 pounds and a Ric Flair.
I know. How is candy corn not a crime? Because, chat, there was a couple of people that said they rock with candy corn, and I can't do that. I can't just make it a crime because I know it's a crime. A couple of people eat it, so I put it in the D tier, okay? Fun dip royalty, but candy corn dog food. You see what I'm saying, chat? Soon as we talk about candy corn, y'all up in arms. Y'all want to fight. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to talk to y'all, right? I think the people who like candy corn just like it for nostalgic reasons. I don't see candy corn in any type of nostalgia. Trolley gummy worms is S tier. Hold on, you really said something. Them gummy worms really do bang, bust, and boom, especially the sour ones. But on to the next. Somebody told me to put these peanut butter M&Ms into the trash. And I don't know about that. I think they're actually the easiest C tier topper of all time. You can easily, C tier easily. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I could take these peanut butter M&Ms to the right kid, easily get me something from the B or the A tier. You mean to tell me I give you a pack of peanut butter M&Ms? I'm not walking away with a Milky Way? Yes, over Musketeers. Musketeers pretends to be chocolate. There is nothing on the inside. I've never had candy that tastes hollow until I had a Three Musketeers. Candy corn is nostalgic, but can only be consumed at least every 2 years minimum. I don't think so. I think 5 years minimum on candy corn. And the fact that people still be having candy corn from last Halloween, oh, you're a criminal. But it's so soft and empty. Three Musketeers taste like Play-Doh that made it into the edible section. It's not candy to me. I can't lie to you. I've seen plenty of people rave about Three Musketeers. I think it is a crime. I've seen plenty of people trade them. Yo, you want this Musketeer? Let me get that Twix. How you trade a Twix for a Musketeer? Highway robbery. You might as well give a Ferrari for a Ford Fusion. It's highway robbery in my opinion. Snickers peanut butter. Chat, don't shoot me on this one. I think they're better than Milky Ways. Just that little hint of peanut butter with the matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie to you. They might be. That peanut butter with the trash? I'm shocked. Not above Jolly Ranchers? Okay, chat, I'll put it behind Milky Ways then. Y'all got it. Y'all so mean. Ah! Y'all bullying me. All right, chat. Absolute GOAT. And I'm not gonna lie, these are so interchangeable to me. These are so interchangeable to me. The regular M&Ms and the peanut M&Ms are so neck and neck. You cannot be mad if you get either one. The only reason I think I give the slight edge to the peanut ones is because it got that crunch. It's that sweet and salty balance. I'm right with you, Sugary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm right with you on that one. I think that peanut M&Ms, they really do bang, bust, and boom because they just have that peanut. that extra crunchiness, and it adds a slight bit of salt into the equation. I'm a fan. Now I'm gonna let y'all know right now, the best Halloween candy, money. Give me money. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Actually, let me be honest. This might be the best trade. It'll be the best trade. This will probably be the number one in the C tier. Yeah, this will be the number one in the C tier, chat. I'm just playing with y'all. I can't do that to actual candy. I can't say that I've never tried it because as a kid I did swallow a quarter. I don't know where that quarter is today, but it is what it is. Raisinets. Now, if my girl's mom was doing this tier list, this would probably number one. If I'm doing this tier list, I think it's the worst in D tier. I'm not gonna lie. It's not as bad as a Payday because it has chocolate and it's a sweet raisin. But I'm being, whoa, Maury? What do you mean gummy bears in S tier is crazy? We're talking about the Haribo. What? It's worse than Junior Mints? Raisinets are worse than Junior Mints? Crazy to put Haribo in S tier. Maury, you gotta elaborate. I'm not gonna lie, that's nuts. That's nuts. That's war. Haribo gummy bear. Okay, you got Paydays and crime. Absolutely. Haribo is banging. Haribo is hard as hell, not gonna lie. I could tell you leave your Haribos in the fridge. You pick them up from the freezer aisle. You sit these bad boys right on your kitchen counter, leave them there. Oh, they gonna move chains. I'm tweaking? What? What? Yo, what? Yo, chat, I'm being so serious. I did not think that this was gonna cause this much turmoil. This is insane. Haribo, this list already invalid? Maury, come on, you ain't gotta do me like this, god dang. Oh man, okay, so Maury, where are you putting the Haribo gummy bears? Thank you so much for the follow, by the way, I appreciate you.
I give you 2 times and a Ric Flair.
Wait a minute. The Albanese gummies are better? First off, I have no idea what dark web you are buying your gummy bears from, 24 karat. But what are you talking about, dude? Now, Chef Crystal on your side, B or C tier? Okay. Why is Almond Joy an S? I thought you liked Paydays and you talking about Almond Joys? List invalid? Chef Crystal, what? Oh my God, try it just one time? I don't even know where to get those from. Yes, Paydays are gas, as in gasoline, as in they'll set your fire on stomach and light your asshole aflame. That's the only thing that Paydays are good for. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody in the company said, you know what? I got a great idea. Let's take a bit of nougat, lay it out in the bar, and here's what we're gonna do. Cover it in peanuts. And then what? What are we gonna do after that? Nothing. Just leave it like that. That's it. Huh? Come on, yo. I can't rock with the Paydays, dude. I'm sorry. Literally can pick it up at a gas station. Okay, Smarties and crime? Yeah, I could tell, Maury. I can tell you enjoy the chewable vitamins. That's it. I can tell you like things to cause you physical pain when you eat them. I understand now. I get it. I'm just playing. Okay, chat, look. We got the Reese's. Now this, I'm just being real with you. You can't go wrong. There's nothing that legitimately there is nothing. There is nothing. There is like, what's going on, Dante? Welcome in. We are doing our official Halloween candy tier list. How are you doing
I
today?
give you 2 times and a Ric Flair.
This list needs to be fixed. I can't do that. Frozen Reese's Chef's Kiss. Actually, you just put me onto something. I've never had those. Now, chat, you know what's crazy? As we talk about these and we say that, you know, they're on par, the Reese's Pieces are actually so much less better than the actual Reese's Cup that I'm probably gonna put them in edible. I don't like them at all. The smooth peanut butter taste with the chocolate, yo, it bang. Kids used to crush Smarties and sniff them. What? 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 Jay, what? Frozen Jolly Ranchers is good? Ooh, you really said something, Maury. Okay, I'll respect that one. I'll respect that take. That's a beautiful take. Ring Pops. Yo, this just brought back a chain reaction of memories. I'm not gonna lie. Ring Pops actually were gas when you got them. Ring Pops were actually gas when you got them. Worst chocolate ever is a Wonder Ball. Just chalk? Ooh, that sounds nasty. Mid A tier, low key. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put them in front of Fun Dip. I can't put them in front of Jolly Ranchers. I can't put them in front of Jolly Ranchers. There's no candy that is better than Jolly Ranchers. Actually, Jolly Ranchers has to go first. Outside of Mike and Ike's and Gummy Bears, Jolly Ranchers do it for me. I was good until I was upset. Dante, what happened? Did I upset you? Is the tier list upsetting you? It's upsetting some other people too. I knew I wasn't going you know, deal with everybody's feelings. Chat, has anybody had, hold on, Willy Wonka was selling runts. Has anybody had those? I haven't had those. I don't know. Top 5 nastiest. Ooh. Almond Joys is right there. I don't know about that. Almond Joys bang. Whatever is in front of the Crunch Bar doesn't belong there. This is saltwater taffy. It definitely does. Saltwater taffy bang. Are y'all serious, chat? Y'all don't like saltwater taffy? There's no way y'all don't like saltwater taffy. Oh man, Chef Crystal be killing me, dude. Oh, y'all killing me. It's a tradable offense? I have been led astray. Wow. Discord has an update and Discord deleted all of my stuff and all of the servers I was in. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Dante, dang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we really getting into the nitty gritty of some gas. Skittles. What are we thinking when it comes to Skittles? Because in my personal opinion, I think Skittles is gonna be A tier. Actually, never had saltwater taffy, but I still don't like it. That's insane, Ash. That's OD. C tier for Skittles. They're okay. Okay. Wow. I didn't think Skittles was gonna get such a bad rap. They're too sweet for me. Okay. So we're saying Skittles is good to trade. B tier. Okay. Now I have to rejoin everyone's server again. Oof. Skittles and jelly beans are good. I like jelly beans over Skittles, to be honest. Skittles are S tier, Dante? Okay. So chat, are we okay with them being... Nah, I don't know. They technically give me more flavor than Nerds. I'll put them at the front of B tier. Chat, y'all already know. Snickers is my number 2. And on any given day, these two can switch. On any given day, a Reese's and a Snickers can take place. I wouldn't pick them over Nerds. Ooh. It's an A tier. Oh, it's jelly beans made by Skittles, no nasty flavors. Okay. You know what, chat? I'll swap these. I think Airheads are better than tradable. I think Skittles are up there in candy royalty. I'm gonna trade those. Y'all tripping with the payday? Jayla, look. We done already got cussed out, not once, not twice, but 3 times over payday. Why is everybody rocking with the payday? It is nougat covered in peanuts. Please don't do this to me. Skittles just has better crunch and flavor to the ratio. You know, you said something for real, for real. Chef Crystal gonna die on this payday hill. I'm not lying, y'all. Chef Crystal, just for you. I'm gonna put it at the front of dog food. Payday is okay, bro. Lock in. I'm locked. I can't do it. I can't do it. Chat, be real. Be real. I'm by a show of hands. Who thinks that Payday should at least be C tier? I'm gonna sit back and let y'all rock out. All right, so we got two no's. Payday is nasty. That's okay. We got a 3-2. Well, dang, Jayla, how many arms you got? That's so tough. That's so tough. Oh, chat, we 3-3 right now. We got 3 people that say it's good. We got 3 people that say it's bad. Jayla, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you.
Give it to him house and a Ric Flair.
All right, chat. Since it's even, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it at the back end, behind the apple, because I swear to you, I would rather an apple over a Payday any day of the week, okay? Like, I'm gonna put it right there. There y'all go. To all my Payday lovers, there you go. Payday is now on the C tier. It's good enough to trade. Put it back. Oh my God. Maya, thank you so much for the like. I appreciate you.
And a Ric Flair.
Yo, now look, y'all talking about frozen Jolly Rancher. 100 grand is S for short. Chat, I told y'all there was gonna be somebody that said 100 grand is good. I called it in the beginning of the stream, and I was waiting for somebody to say it. Chat, I knew it. I called it, dude. I'm telling y'all right now, 100 grand and 3 Musketeers are the most divided chocolates I've ever seen in my life. They slap? Yeah, they slap your taste buds senseless and tell them to get out your mouth. 100 grand? And I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. You know what? I'll move them up just for you, just because I rock with you. You had one today? You might have a problem. It's a crunchy Twix. I'll move it ahead of the swirl. I'll move it ahead of the swirl. I don't know about it being a crunchy Twix. I don't know if the chat gonna allow that Twix slander, because Twix is up there. Twix is one of them ones. Chat, if you want to have a great candy, take your Sour Patches and put them in the freezer. I'm not joking. Sour Patches are really one of them ones. I'm not playing. Sour Patches, they are one of the most slept on candies in my opinion. Sour Patch Kids are really one of them ones, and I'm glad that they said Sour Patch Kids. I hate the watermelons. They're not even good candy. Payday will not be the first option if I was at the store. Easily. I'm not picking up Payday if I got 50 choices in the store, to be real with you. I'm not doing it. I can't do the Paydays. I'm so sorry. All right, chat. I'm throwing a Payday away, to be honest, and that's reasonable. There's only one chewy candy that is better to Sour Patch Kids, in my opinion, and it's Starburst. Every flavor of Starburst bang, and I'm not bull. Even the specialty ones that they have, the all reds, the tropical, the pina colada ones, bang, bust, and boom. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'll eat a Hershey before I eat a Starburst. Whoa. What? Y'all would eat a Hershey over Starburst? Maybe that's because y'all like chocolate. I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate. When I do, Starburst gummies are fire. I've actually never had a Starburst gummy. They're too hard. Why are you leaving a Starburst in the freezer? Take a second, leave them out on the counter. Let them get introduced to that warm air. I love chocolate. Well, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Absolutely, that makes sense. Now, chat, can we all agree? Every single one of our grandmothers had this candy in her purse. Every single one of them, okay? I don't know any woman over the age of 60 who has yet to open her purse and not find one of these or one of these. It's either or, okay? You just had one the other day. Oh my God. These are S tier to y'all? No, there's no way. There is no way we talking about the strawberry and the caramel suckers is S tier. Over Jolly Rancher, Skittles, Crunch Bars, Kisses, Hershey's, Ring Pops, and Fun Dip. I get them for my elderly patients. Aw, that's very sweet. Shout out to them. I know that gives them back fond memories of being somewhere where they could probably pay a penny or a nickel for these candies. I love caramel. Okay, chat, you know what? Since we do say that these are nostalgic and they are throwbacks, I will give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna put them both at the front of candy royalty. Werther's still hit. Strawberry is a crime. I don't know, chat, y'all. They a classic. They church grandmas got them in their purses right now. I'm gonna let you know, I don't know what happens, what universal signal is given to every grandmother that goes to church, but that purse, and I'm talking about they dig through the gates of Narnia to find it, and they only have one. This is my last one, baby. How is it always your last one? Striped Hershey's are good. Oh yeah, they bang. But the chat said they wanted to trade them. They said they wanted to trade them. Man, when in church, hungry, starving, they are delicious. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you starving, anything delicious. I like both, especially the caramel with the apple flavor. Hold on, Chef Crystal. When did they do that? Caramel apple flavor Werther's? I'll take A tier though for the caramels and strawberry, and I'm getting it every time. Why is there an apple? Nah, Maya, come on now. You know good and goddamn well when you went trick-or-treating near school, when you went trick-or-treating in a school environment, somebody always gave out an apple. Because it was always that one house. You gotta make sure they're eating their fruit and vegetables. It was always that one house. Gotta look, they got them. The cookies and cream kisses are amazing. You know what? You said something. The cookies and cream kisses do bang. Gotta look, they got them. Chef Crystal, I might need to get that. That strawberry candy is better than candy corn and black licorice. Black licorice is a crime. I'm not gonna lie to you. Werther's goes crazy. It does. We got them in A. Okay, chat. I've never had a sugar daddy, and do not take that the wrong way. I'm just being real with you. I've never had them. There's salted caramel chewy Werther's too. Ooh, a chewy Werther's? You really said something. You really said something. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Swedish Fish. Chat, I want y'all to know something. Swedish Fish is probably going to be at the very top of the tradables. At the very top of the tradables. A tier? Oh yeah, no, y'all wildin'. Oh yeah, y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. I'm not eating no Swedish Fish. The fact that I take that one bite is in every bit of my teeth. It's in every bit of my teeth. It's in every bit of my teeth. I can't do it. No to the Swedish Fish. I like the candy fish. We got to put in an X. You've never had them? I love Swedish Fish. This is one of those candies that's either you really, really like them or you really, really don't. That's not a fair argument that my mouth is struggling to enjoy candy. I think that's the fairest argument of them all. If I can't enjoy it because my teeth is stuck together or I'm literally fighting cavities, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wow, they're dog food, Ash? Snickers can be like that sometimes, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. You be eating them sat on Snickers, huh? You put a Snickers in your back pocket for later and forget it's there. That's why them Snickers be doing you like that. I understand. Twizzlers, Swedish Fish, Dots. Throw them all away. Whoa. I know some people that go to bat for Twizzlers. I know some people that will lose their mind over Twizzlers. I'm not joking. Chat, can we all agree? Sweet Tarts are the same exact thing as these. They just got a bit more flavor. I'm not doing Sweet Tarts. I don't like the chewable medicine. I don't like the talcum powder feel in my mouth. I hate the fact that it wraps my gums. Worse than what is that? Amargways? Smarties. Why did your phone change it to Amargways? What is that? Sweet Tarts back in the day were good. I don't remember the day where they were ever good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never had a back in the day for Sweet Tarts. They trash. They've never felt good to me. Never even tasted good to me. They're just, I don't know. I can't. I don't even have a fond memory of them. I don't know who was going around giving people toothbrushes for Halloween. So what I'm gonna do, I've never ate a toothbrush. So I'm just gonna put it in and never had it. Cause I don't think I've ever got that as a Halloween candy either. They good where they are. Okay, cool. The chewy ones are good. Chewy Sweet Tarts? I never even knew they made those. Now, chat, look. We are now on the Tootsies. If you don't know, they got the Tootsie flavors, they got the Tootsie Pop, and they got the OG Tootsie Roll. Now, I'm gonna put these three up here, and I want y'all to rock with me, okay? Y'all said B for all of them? Trash list. OG can go in C tier. What am I looking at? I'm gonna let you know right now. We are looking at the best Halloween candy. And if you don't like the list, it's understandable. You got to state your case, my boy, but I appreciate you pulling through. Now, the reason that I said I don't like Tootsie Pops, I know they're candy royalty. Everybody gets them in their bag. Were they for me? No, but I know that everybody gets them in their bag. These right here, the flavors are so good. The flavors are actually good, but I know Tootsie Pops are more well received than these. Tootsie Rolls? You must be out your mind. You think I'm gonna eat a Tootsie Roll? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You must be out your mind. You think I'm eating a Tootsie Roll? Tootsie Rolls were good back in the day too. What back in the day are you talking about? When your flavor palette was not up to par? When we was just out here eating anything as children? Sure, I'll give it to you. As an adult, I get a Tootsie Roll, I'm highly upset. That's not even, yeah, when they were made better? Okay, okay. Tootsie Pops are C tier for me. The skinny ones is okay. What skinny ones? I'm not trying it. When they were made better. The company needs to be fired. They need to keep this one right here. Keep these. Run these to the ground. Don't do nothing else with nothing else. Don't do nothing else with nothing else. You don't need nothing else. Tez, I appreciate you for the likes. Thank you so much, my boy.
And a Ric Flair.
Is Ghirardelli on this list? I don't think so, but that is a really good candy. Are you talking about like those squares? Those squares of chocolate that are really like super expensive looking? Chat, hold on. I know what y'all thinking. Ooh, hold on, chat. Does it go before or after Snickers? Because I know in hindsight, it technically is better than a Kit Kat because it has caramel in it. What are we doing, chat? Are we going before or after Snickers? Before? Ooh. Ooh. Number one? Ooh. Below Kit Kat? Number one? What? Wow. Wow. Twix has dethroned Reese's. Don't piss me off? Okay. Okay. Reese's don't taste as good anymore. They added a preservative to the recipe. What they preserving? The peanut butter that's inside? Chat, we got a bot over on Twitch. Oh my God. Go ahead and get him up out of here. See ya, my boy. Wouldn't want to be you. That's the question. Huh. I don't know, chat. We might have to come back. We might have to come back to that one and look at it and see what's going on. Now, chat, this is my the nougat and Twix kind of bothers me. Ooh. Okay, chat. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave these top 5 here. When we get done with this list, we're gonna come back to the top 5 and see if we need to rearrange these. J Ducks, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you.
And a Ric Flair.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was talking about with the payday. That's what they said. Let's put the nougat and then put the peanut butters on the nougat. Nah, imagine. Okay. So we got Twizzlers here, y'all. Twix doesn't even have nougat. I'm eating one right now. You eating it? That nougat just silent, like the G in lasagna. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. If it was me making this list without y'all, Twizzlers is going in crimes against humanity. I ain't gonna lie to you. Twizzlers is going to crimes against humanity. D tier immediately. I thought I was tripping. I don't like Twizzlers. I think that they are probably like a mistake as a candy. But I don't know. Because I know mad people rock with Twizzlers way better than they do candy corn. You know what, chat? I'm going to put it at the back of trade. Where are lemon heads? Right here. We ain't get to them yet. You came right, you know what I'm saying? And Oshima, you came right on time. Okay. So now we have the Sour Punch straws. My dad's fave candy is Twizzlers. I'm so sorry. I apologize, okay? I apologize. From me to you, I just want you to know they ain't got no taste. I'd rather eat the dots. You'd rather eat dots? Oh yeah, you purposely want to hurt your stomach. Ladies and gentlemen, this is near and dear to my heart. These, I'm not gonna lie, are up here with the Sour Patch Kids. And Oshima, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you.
And a Ric Flair.
Only the peelable Twizzlers were good to me. Oh, you've lost it. They have never tasted like anything that I want to indulge in again. And I've tried them on pretty much every stage of my life. They're bad. Whoa. The Sour Punch straws are tradable for you? They was not tradable for me. If I got Sour Patch straws in my Halloween basket, you wouldn't know I had them. They would have already been gone. I would have ate them on soon as it touched the basket. My hand was waiting at the bottom to grab it, pull it through the rest of the candy, and proceed to eat it. It's not touching no type of living room table. I'm not waiting to see what the haul I got is getting bust down. I loved Sour Patch straws. Oh man, they hit. Extreme Warheads. Sour Punch slaps. Thank you. Especially the blue raspberry. Ooh, blue raspberry. You really said something. Okay, chat. How we feeling about lemon heads? To be honest with you, I think they're right after Now Laters. I think they're another hood classic. Inedible? Did Warheads lose their super sourness? No, I don't think so. I think they still sour. I think they still really bang. I think that they're a hood classic just like Now Laters. Too sour? That's understandable. They really do hit. The peelable Twizzlers weren't rubbery like the original though. Did they have different flavors? Or no, it was just the peelable one? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, me and Twizzlers don't get along. We don't rock. We don't rock. Yeah, we don't rock at all, Chad. I can't do it. Okay, Whoppers. Hold on. This is shout out to my lady. This is her favorite candy. And I'm doing this for her when I say that they are absolutely 1000% the worst candy I've ever had. Now imagine, I'm just playing. I think that they are top 2, the best tradable candy out there. You can't go wrong with trading a Whopper. You can't go wrong with eating a Whopper. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. Bro, Whoppers are bomb. When I was a kid, they were super sour. They were too sour, and it takes the sweet away. Okay. That was weird. It's got a hair on my tongue out of nowhere. Oh, I forgot I got a mustache. Sorry. Chat, can we all agree? Are Whoppers better than Airheads? Because if Whoppers are better than Airheads to y'all, I'll put it immediately to the front of B tier. Whoppers are not better than Airheads. Yes. No. Ooh. Quite the conundrum we have. Quite the conundrum we have. Yes. Okay, we 50-50 right now. So here's what I'll do. I'm put the Whoppers right there. I'm gonna put the Whoppers right there. Okay. York peppermint patties. And I want you to understand something. I said I hate paydays. I hate York peppermint patties worse. You like the music? Hey, I had to set the vibe, you know what I'm saying? Had to keep it cool, calm, and collective.
I give it to the house and a Ric Flair.
Oh, y'all don't like them like that? Y'all said it's right behind the Junior Mints? Say less, chat. I was trying to be nice. I know some people, hey, on to the next. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I've never had that. I don't ever want to have that. Ugh. Is that a Cadbury cream egg? Yikes, that looks disgusting. Chat, do y'all remember when I said I like Chico sticks and they're literally Butterfingers without the chocolate? They're definitely gonna go in front of all three of these. Right behind Hershey's. What's that? This is a Chico stick. I don't know what the Cadbury cream egg is. Why the egg creamy? I'm trying to figure it out myself. Egg done busted all on the screen. Ugh. Yeah, Okay, so Chico sticks, the only way to describe a Chico stick to you, it is literally the inside of a Butterfinger. That like flaky kind of nougaty taste, that is exactly what a Chico stick is. They are, but they just, what happened? They do get in your teeth. I tell you that much. They will hurt them teeth. The texture is weird. No, it's literally like, it's like, imagine if they put the Grand Canyon in a candy. That's exactly what it tastes like. I can't describe that, and I don't know why that's what come to mind. It's not a wafer. No, the inside of a Butterfinger has like flakes, like flaky, like chewable, like texture. Yeah, I know I didn't describe it well. I'm so sorry. On to the next. Y'all be eating these Dove chocolates? I thought Dove made soap. Y'all be busting these down. Y'all, okay, Chef Crystal, okay. Chef Crystal, I'm gonna look. I've never had them. Chef Crystal, give me your honest opinion on the Dove chocolates. Let me know. I have done you wrong on both of your OG candies. Let me know how the Dove chocolates bang. Are they C tier or higher or no? Cadbury egg, nasty, just like Peeps. It's just nostalgic. That's what I meant earlier. Oh, yeah, I've heard Cadbury chocolate is very, very well known. However, I'm not a fan. I don't, it's like so many different chocolate brands out there. Why would I just stick to Cadbury? After I seen that buck meow, like it became old to me. I don't know what those are either. The Dove chocolates, these little things right here. I would say C tier. Okay. High C tier or low C tier? Are they better than Twizzlers? You know what I'm saying? Are they better than Three Musketeers? Or are they worse than the entire list? D tier, Jay? Oof. Ooh, they on candy corn level? Yikes. Well, I mean, for Chef Crystal, she likes candy corn, so that actually is pretty accurate. That's old lady candy. Now let's relax. Let's relax, okay? Leave the age out of it. Because I know some young people that like old people candy. You see what I'm saying? I know some young people that like old people candy. In the end, oh, I'm old. You know what, Chef Crystal? Shout out to you.
I give it to the house and a Ric Flair.
Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, if y'all older than me, you are OG and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Chat, hold on. What y'all know about the Gushers though? The Gushers bang, bust, and boom. By the way, chat, I know I said if y'all older than me, I am 27. I am 20. Low C tier for the Gushers? I cannot let you slander their name. I cannot let you slander their name. I cannot let you slander their name. You 37, shout out to you, you know what I'm saying? 6'7", 6'7".
I give you to the top and a Ric Flair.
C or D. Never really liked them. They're high C for me. They're high C. I'm letting you know right now. Any candy above C tier, if somebody said, hey, I got a pack of Gushers for you to trade for any of those candies above, except for the Milk Duds, obviously. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was just an eyesore. I just want to make sure we move those down. Yeah, we're not doing that. Absolutely. The red is the only good flavor of Gushers. Maybe the blue one too. No, not Asia. Don't come up here with that. You ain't got to slander them like that. Oh, they get stuck worse than Swedish Fish. That's cap. Swedish Fish will get stuck in your teeth in areas you didn't even know were available to your mouth. Chill. The gummy part has no taste, but the liquid is the only flavor, and that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, I always saw them as snacks instead of candy, like a fruit roll-up. Okay, that's fair. I respect it. I respect it. Don't come for me, they're good, but not the best out there. That's fair. I understand that. Pause. Absolutely. They still good though? Absolutely, they bang. Are these jelly beans? The Jelly Belly jelly beans. I can't remember the last time I had a bean of jelly. I'm gonna put it in front of the Three Musketeers, to be honest with you, because if I'm thinking about it right now, I would rather jelly beans over a Three Musketeer, over a banana Laffy Taffy, over an apple, absolutely over a Payday, a Twizzler, and some Dove in the rest of this list. Trade though, definitely in the trade list. I have no idea what these are. I've never had them. So we're gonna sit those little monstrosities down there. Crime, I hate jelly beans. Why? What did jelly beans do to you? They just trying to be out here beaning in gelatinous. What is this? Reese's? Do that say Reese's Nutrageous? It's a crime against humanity just based off the name. It's a crime against humanity just based off the name. Reese's Nutrageous. Who chose the name? Who said, as a collective, Reese's, let's put this out there? Your nickname? Who? What? Reese's Nutrageous. I that sounds like it hurts. They need to remaster dots. They have potential. How do you remaster a candy? You can't go back to the drawing board and be like, let's just redesign the logo. They still finna taste like empty air. Yummy. What does that say? Yummy, yummy peach rings. Right, I've never had that. But chat, what I have had is them pretzels, okay? Pretzels is always a good trade for me. They gotta go slap dead in the middle. They gotta go slap dead in the middle. You missed so much, it's okay. Look, we finna go over everything and make you feel like you were here from the start. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Reese's Take 5. Absolutely a crime. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Halloween Kit Kat. Absolutely a crime. Get it out of here. Fruit Stripes. What the fuck are they talking about, dude? Never had them. Gobstopper. Never had them. You said pretzels are D tier? How? It's a healthy snack just like the apple. What? Raisins, I ain't gonna lie. I like raisins, but if Raisinets is down here and they got chocolate, then we kind of got to throw raisins in there. Take 5 wasn't that bad. Oh no, you can go ahead and take 5. Go ahead and take you 5 minutes to reconsider everything you just said. Halloween Kit Kat is B? I respect it, actually. Cause that little orange twang that it got to it is actually pleasant. I give you that. I give you that. I give you that. I like the Take 5. You go ahead and take 5 as well. Go ahead and reevaluate the choices that you made. What the hell is a Sixlets? Sixlets? Yeah, not doing that. Absolutely not. I've never tried that. I don't know what it is. I can't. These are what y'all talking about? The chewable caramels? If y'all say, are the chewable caramel squares, are they better than the Werthers? No, you take 5 to the face? Sixlets are goated. They're chocolate? Ugh. I don't even look appetizing, honestly. Lifesaver gummies are at A tier. Let's be real. Where'd you see the Lifesaver gummies at? I'm missing them. No, they aren't better than Werther's. Okay. They got a dirt taste. Oh, I'll keep them in the candy royalty. I know they're up. Wait, you talking about the caramel chews got dirt taste? It's a fruity coating and chocolate on the inside. Oh, the Sixlets sound absolutely disgusting. Yeah, if we're talking about Sixlets, it's at the very bottom with pinned images. Oh, the gummies. Oh, those are sour gummies. First things first, I'm only putting this SpongeBob up here because of nostalgia. Absolutely really brought back childhood memories. The Krabby Patty, you used to get those. They changed them from the Krabby Patty to just being a burger. Absolutely nostalgia. Wild berry gummies are way better. What? Fruit by the foot. I'm gonna throw that in front of the Airheads. SpongeBob gummies are still good. Thank you. Thank you. Because y'all must have forgot where y'all came from. The SpongeBob gummies carried the Halloween box. Stop playing. Albanese gummies, the best out right now. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Well, no, you said Albanese gummies. I think y'all talking about that white pack. The white pack with the red trim. Is that what y'all talking about? When y'all say Albanese, I don't even know where they're from. Okay, so cool. Fun Dip. Now, chat, we obviously have Fun Dip not once but twice. Whoa, that's Wonka's Fun Dip. Or Hershey's Fun Dip. Ooh, hold on. Yes, that's what I was talking about earlier, those gummies. Okay, so that makes sense. SpongeBob over the hood classic though. You're right. There was a hood classic. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. What would you rather enjoy? A Krabby Patty or an Annihilator? I don't know the difference, to be honest. Me neither. So I'm gonna put them in the same as the Fun Dip. I only put this a little bit lower because that one came with the Fun Dip stick. You know what I'm saying? Hubba Bubba. I think this was the only gum to trade. Surprisingly enough, this gum right here that has that 2-second chew is better than Hubba Bubba in my personal opinion. And I got you. Don't even worry about it. You said you want the Hood Classic over this? Hood Classic. There you go. It loses its flavor too quick. Yeah. Hubba Bubba, you got to chew that whole thing. You just got to take a bite out the wheel. Where are the Scooby gummies? Ooh, you really said something. All right, chat. So we all agreed that the Lifesaver gummies are S tier. Same with Crybaby gumballs. Whoa. I don't know. You talking about the Warheads? Because the Warheads cook. The Warheads is cooking. S tier is better than what I gave it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Lifesaver gummies are actually a really good candy. They don't miss on the flavors. At all. However, these regular ones, RIP Crybaby and ATL, Who? The regular Lifesavers, easily tradable. Crybaby gumballs, the flavor goes away after 10 seconds. I've never had those. Now, chat, y'all gonna hate me. It was a club we went to. Wow. Okay. Chat, y'all gonna hate me on this. I think these are so severely slept on. These are actually the third best M&Ms they've ever created. I can't cap to you. They are that good to me. They are gas. All right, chat. Reese's white wafers. These are the peanut. These are the pretzel M&Ms. You know what? I'll put them high B. I'll put them high B just for you, 24. Just for you. Rolos, and we have our last two. Reese's white pumpkins. We'll go ahead and leave that right there. And Rolos. Absolutely a crime. Absolutely a crime. So let me zoom out a little bit so we can get our full list. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have it. The full breakdown of our Halloween candy list. Rolos are absolutely trash. I personally like the crunch or wafer M&M over whatever it is. I've never even had that one. Hold on. Woo! God bless me. Okay, chat. As you look over this list, let me know, is there any outrageous and egregious things you think that we need to immediately change? Thank you. I appreciate the blessings. Reese's white chocolate up there with the regular? I put it in A tier. Y'all. Anywho, Dum Dums and Blow Pops are missing. So Blow Pops and Dum Dums are missing. I ain't gonna lie, those are S tier for sure. Yes, them paydays. Chef Crystal, I moved it up for you, and it still ain't good enough. I personally like the wax candy. Chico sticks are disgusting too. Okay. Let's hang on that. Can't go wrong with a Dum Dum. Absolutely not. The flavor is really cooked. Flavor is really cooked. Over there eating wax. Yeah, I'm sorry about the payday. I'm sorry about the wax candy too. Ranking chances of surviving horror movie monsters. Chucky, I'ma touch him just to let him know he's still a little guy. Noodle, what's wrong with you? What? Move candy corn to crime? Chat, we had candy corn in crime and we had to move it up because y'all voted to move it up.
Victory screech!
Thank you. I appreciate that victory screech. Thank you so much. All right, chat. So as we look over this list, I want y'all to know something. This top 5 right here is the top 5. Do we need to have the top 5 as one chocolate, one candy? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do we need to do that? Split it between chocolate and candy? Or are we dead set that these are the top 5 best candies? Twix, Reese's peanut butter cups, Snickers, Kit Kats, and peanut butter M&Ms. Do I have any objections? Any objections, chat? Crunch is S tier. Nestle Crunch, okay. I'll move Nestle Crunch up to the S tier. That's valid, okay. I got one for the top 5. And you know what, chat? I'll give y'all no particular order. Are you okay with these top 5? No particular order. Twix, Reese's Cup, Snickers, Kit Kats, and M&Ms. The peanut variant. I said variant like it's a disease. The peanut, I was gonna say variant again. The peanut kind. Peanut M&Ms. Kit Katty, Snickers, Reese's Peanut Butter Coops, and Twinkles. We all good with that, chat? Y'all sure? Well, give yourselves a round of applause. We have reached the end. Now, I did have another tier list for y'all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to run through the whole thing. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, okay? But what I am going to do is zoom back out of this, and I'm gonna go to my other tier list that I have saved up for you guys. Let me go ahead and hit that. Aye. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, horror movie characters if I beat them in a fight. Now, for context, I am 6'3", 275, okay? I'm not a small man. So first things first, I'm gonna get these out of the way real fast. He's out of there. Chucky is gone. He's out of there. There's nothing he's gonna do with me. See you later, my boy. That's all I got. That's the only one I know for certain. I'm cooking. I'm not winning the other mother. I can't comment on any of these. I don't watch scary movies. I'm cooked either way. Okay. So Chucky, I'm cooked. He's a small dog. Annabelle, she's gonna get me. I'm gonna let y'all know right now she's dealing with the demons and spirits. I think Megan, I'm cooking her too. It's not even funny. Megan's getting washed. Dracula has mind control. You could probably take Pennywise and Megan. Pennywise, yeah. I'm only afraid of heights. He's not gonna do too much to me. Not gonna lie to you, he's not gonna do too much to me. Dracula is cooking me clean. I don't think Frankenstein is gonna do too much damage. Who's the last guy in the first row? This guy? That's the guy that him. Yeah, this is the guy that dresses up like a woman to kill guys. I would easily beat him. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing he's gonna do with me. Freddy. First off, I enjoy sleeping. I think I'm a lucid dreamer. Next to him, oh, that's American Psycho. I don't know if I would. He's human though. He has no other powers besides being crazy. I'd beat him up because he has weapons and stuff like that. I don't know. Freddy, yeah, it's bad for me. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It's really bad for me. Am I asleep? I don't know. Have you ever tried to fight somebody in your dreams? You punch dumb slow. It's a wrap for me. Scream is a normal man. However, he's killed a bunch of people. Think it would be a fair fight. Godzilla, destroying me. I don't know what y'all want me to do with that one. There's no question there. If we're talking hand to hand about Hannibal Lecter, yeah, I'm smoking Hannibal Lecter. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we're talking hand to hand with Jason Voorhees, it's a wrap for me. It's no way, shape, or form anything I do is gonna, yeah. I could try to lead him to water. You know what? You actually said something. I think he'd still beat me up though. Jaws? Yeah, it's nothing I could do. We're in the water. I can't lead Jaws out of water. It's nothing I could do. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. People have beaten him up and done damage to him. I think it'd be a fair fight. If I get a chainsaw and he gets a chainsaw, I think it's a fair fight. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Now this man right here, you're gonna be okay going against Sadako. She won't hurt you unless that's Samara. Yeah, this man right here is my worst nightmare. Just outrun a man who can shadow walk. Right. Okay. The other mother. I don't know. I don't know. I think she takes me. You're not beating the Beldam? Who's the Beldam? Are you talking about the Xenomorph? No. If you're talking about the Xenomorph, the Ring, yeah, she's cooking me too. This is the guy from The Shining. I think it'd be a fair fight. The other mother is the Bedlam. Oh, okay. I meant the Texas Chainsaw dude. He's not that fast. Oh, no, I'm not running from him. I'm not running from him at all. Ju-On, aka The Grudge, she's sauteing me. Terrifier, I'm gonna let you know right now. I am destroying Terrifier. It's not even close. I think this one goes in front of Pennywise, to be honest with you. He is too goofy for me. As soon as I see him, it's straight hands. I'm not taking no time. Not taking and a second to waste. The Xenomorph, soon as they use the acid, I'm gone. Soon as they use the acid or the tail, I'm gone. I'm out of there. Candyman. I would beat him up. And you want to know how I would beat him up? We'd never have a fight because I'm never going in the bathroom and yelling out his name 3 times. It's a wrap. I don't know about Jigsaw, though. I think that'd be a fair fight. I know he's an old man and he has his tricks up his sleeve. If we're running face to face and he has pig masks and stuff like that, I think I'm losing. I think I might lose. And last but not least, I'm not fucking with Big Jeep. It's nothing I could do. Carrie? No, she's supernatural. She'd make my head explode by just screaming. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to get through our 2 tier list. Our first one was a bit more lengthy because I really locked it in and made sure y'all was okay. So we switched to scary? No. We switched to horror movie characters and if I beat them in a fight. I think that it's an easy win for me. These, I know I'd walk away. I probably would have some damage. These are a toss-up, to be honest. Because he deals with the paranormal. He has traps. He is just an absolute monster. And he's very sneaky and shadow-like. I still don't know about Pennywise. Hey, my only fear is heights. So unless Pennywise finna turn into a skyscraper and have me dangling off the edge, I'm not truly too worried. I'm not truly too scared. The rest of them, oh yeah, it's wraps for me, dude. Like I wouldn't even put up a fight because I know how bad it's gonna get. Frankenstein is already dead. So is Jason. And she's manipulative. Like there's not much I can do there, to be honest with you. But I did have a blast with this, chat. I really did. Don't be scared of him and you should be fine. Exactly. You should be good. I am blessed and thankful that I could make it to the end of the stream. I thank you guys so much for staying tuned to the very end. This was very, very, very fun. And I'm just happy that you guys were able to make your inputs. Jason ain't doing a hand-to-hand. He's chopping you up. Exactly. I've seen Jason kill people with other ways, but you're right. You're absolutely right. I think that this is our official tier list, and I'm happy with it. Do you have a schedule, Smada? I'm glad you asked, Sugary. Okay, you know where to find me. Right here on Twitch.tv, TikTok, and YouTube, Monday through Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. EST. Okay? That's the most important part, 6 to 8 p.m. EST. It's okay. If you miss anything, you can go right there, okay? On Twitch, is going to be at the bottom of your screen in the center. On TikTok, it's right below me right here. Go check me out on all socials. You'll never miss anything that I do. I keep it up to date and try to post as many times as I possibly can to keep you guys locked in. I thank you guys for staying tuned to the very end. I see you, my boy Priestley. Thank you.
To his house and a red flag.
Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know where to find me. So 3 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, that is correct. 3 p.m. Pacific. Absolutely. I love y'all. Tomorrow we are going to be playing indie horror games. I know y'all may not be into it, but this will be my last stream until November, okay? I want y'all to bring y'all snacks, come back, relax, and get ready to be spooked. I have a very good game for y'all. It's very, very, very nice. I love y'all. And don't worry, chat. Next week I'll be gone. I gotta go take a family vacation and I'll come back November 3rd. Okay? November 3rd, mark your calendars. That will be the first stream back. Tomorrow, the 24th, is going to be my last stream until November 3rd. I promise. I'm going to be back and we're going to be better than ever. And when we get back, I'm probably going to announce on my social medias what game I'm going to be playing. So don't be like, I don't know what you're playing. Because if y'all follow the social medias, y'all going to keep up with everything that I do. But all right, y'all. With that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a great night. I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Make sure that you tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your cousin, tell your aunt, tell your niece, tell your uncle. Come on back and see me. Have a nice trip. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna make sure that I wish y'all my well wishes, and I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of homework tomorrow. Nothing crazy, just some things to do. But I definitely love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And as always, deuce, dang, doogla, yangs. Peace.